striking, speed,
Wait.
rolling.
The 4411.
4411 in the garden.
Brom bom bom. Welcome back, guys. This has been a hectic setup for Samuel and I. Sam, you want to say hi?
Howdy, partner.
So I'm very excited to have these guys on. We've had 2 weeks now, dry.
Yeah, we've been going a little dry for. We went like 4 hard episodes, and then we took a little bit off to focus on some things. Some back end. We're back. We got a few renovations that nobody can really see, but you know.
Most of the stuff is off the ground.
The fun part is, I think my favorite part, not only like interacting with like new bands and becoming friends, but like watching the studio evolve, because it's almost like watching it's a physical representation of your goal like growing. Yeah, and it's pretty cool.
I completely agree with you. Although this house is falling apart.
And I say that to say Jack and I have been fighting every demon that comes to equipment today, and it's just kind of just biting us in the
And the
ass.
studio, it's been
But it's still positive.
fear not.
Yes.
Because,
It's gonna be a good episode.
yeah, this is going to be a great episode. The guys that are coming on, which we'll introduce here in 1 second, amazing voices, amazing guitars, amazing noises, just it sex to your ears.
They're playing at the Ruins tonight, which we've never been to. I'm excited to see that. I don't know, something that I like to do in my free time is rate venues and like how their catering is or how they're whatever it is. Like, you know, I like to like see all the things. So I'm excited to see the venue. I think it's more of a like one of the restaurant bar styles, but that's just what I'm expecting. I don't know what we're, you know.
I'm super excited.
I think we should just get into it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm hopped up off two cans, and I'm feeling good. I just want to get right into it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah?
So without further ado,
4411.
come on in, guys. Awesome. I'll hand it over to them. Yeah, enjoy the next few minutes.
Hand me that tambo. What's up, guys? We're the 4411, and we're going to be playing through our whole new EP. It just came out a couple days ago. We Killed the Sun. So, yeah, thanks. Honey hazel that's in our head, the living fire takes our first breath, like a feeling that you could never forget. Hummingbirds can't leave the nest, the perfect flower grows too close to the edge, and it's dying to get some rest. Rain all day like mothers cry, 'cause we killed the sun in the dead of the night. Cut my trust with sharper knives, and only our love now can keep it alive. Take me as you please, do what you want to me, and take me as you please, baby. Cherry blossom fills my chest, change the world and burn the rest. We can light a fire that they would never expect. Love what's missing, and I'm missing love. Your sweet song, it leaves a note in my lungs, over and over, and still it is never enough. Rain all day like mothers cry, 'cause we killed the sun in the dead of the night. Cut my trust with sharper knives, and only our love now can keep it alive. Take me as you please, do what you want to me, and take me as you please, baby. Thanks. That one was As You Please.
Yeah, that sounded great, guys.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Well, introduce yourselves.
On my left, we got Tomas Gerlach, drummer.
Yeah, hi guys. Actually, I don't have a mic, so I don't know if you can hear me.
I can
Yeah,
hear you
yeah.
100%.
Great.
On my right, lead guitar, Alan Holmquist.
Hello, hello.
And on my far right, Nick Spear.
On his
On bass, but playing guitar today for the first time.
Yeah.
Not ever.
Not ever. Not ever. That'd be too good to be true.
And yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'm Kogan. Yeah, we're the 4411. Yeah, anything else? That checks all the boxes, I think.
We're all the three of us
Austin,
from Austin.
Venezuela. Austin.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well, let's get on to the next one here. Leave it to y'all.
Yep. This next one's called Straight North. Hard times fall upon me like dark skies falling down. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot the stars. When the chaos starts to calm and the dust settles and turns to song, the drums beating your heart in a race. And if you're gonna leave, go. And if you're gonna stay, don't. 'Cause I'm running straight north, and I'm headed straight towards what you think is a losing war. But do you know what you're fighting for? And I'm sailing straight to the eye of the storm, and I'm running straight north. Wake up in the night, leave all my things behind. Craving change. Burning candles in my mind, never enough to keep it alive until I die. And if you're gonna leave, go. And if you're gonna stay, don't. 'Cause I'm running straight north, and I'm headed straight towards what you think is a losing war. But do you know what you're fighting for? Sailing straight to the eye of the storm, and I'm running straight north. And if you're gonna leave, go. And if you're gonna stay, don't. I would run so far away to keep you close. Thanks.
All right. Well, we did a little switcheroo with the guitar here. Okay, so y'all's EP just came out, right?
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
How many days ago? Like
on the 27th.
3? Yeah, the 27th
Okay.
of June it came out.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And
last Thursday.
what's it titled?
It's called We Killed the Sun.
Perfect. Awesome. And tell us about it.
Let's see. Me and Tomas wrote the first song that's, or not, we started writing the third song that's on
Freak Out. We started writing that like 2 years ago, and we've been kind of working on some form or shape of a project, and it's been like changing forever. And then we finally had these 5 songs,
Finally
and
landed on something.
we finally landed on something that we liked, and we were like, this is it.
And
So
it's y'all's first EP, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because y'all had
Debut
singles,
EP.
and it's new sound as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot
Yeah,
more-
it kind of started with "As You Please" was our first like more indie folk single, and we made that last summer, and then that came out last November, and then we kind of transitioned, kind of finding that sound, and then this is our first EP. So yeah.
Awesome. And
It's
we'll
been
talk.
fun.
We'll talk a little bit more about that in a few. But
Sure.
yeah, anything you want to say about the EP?
Go listen to it.
Go listen.
There you go. Awesome. All right, guys, let's go to the next one.
All right. This one's called "Freak Out."
I know you feel me getting anxious. And I know you'll always be the one to fix it. You do every time. You know what I do. You know what I do to keep you around. Don't know what to do without you now, and I'm freaking out. Fill my head with skies of blue. You painted the clouds that you fell through. And you wouldn't know the man that I've turned into. And I to be mad at me for losing you. You know what I do. You know what I do to keep you around. Don't know what to do without you now, and I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. And I hide it in the back of my heart to not feel it all. You know what I do. You know what I do to keep you around. Don't know what to do without you now, and I'm freaking out. I'm freaking freaking out.
Thanks.
Are you gonna do the switch or?
No, we're good. Right? We might need to retune the guitar.
What's the long drive?
Y'all excited to play the venue tonight?
Oh
We
yeah.
are.
Always.
Always excited. Yeah.
So where were y'all last night?
Our last show was on the 27th in San Antonio, and that was at Paper Tiger.
Wait, this is.
This is our second show.
This is your second show,
Yeah,
okay, on the
yeah.
tour.
We had like a 40.
And then tomorrow is Houston.
And then San Antonio after that, correct?
San Antonio was first.
Wait, what am I? Austin after
Austin's
that.
last.
Austin. Yes, that's right.
So we have San Antonio was on the 27th, then we have Dallas today, Houston tomorrow,
Awesome. Which are you excited for this one, or which one are you excited for the most?
I mean, Austin is a hometown show, so I think
That's
that
true,
one's.
yeah.
I'm excited for that
You're
one.
gonna pull a
I
lot.
think we're
Yeah.
nervous. Like I'm nervous for the Dallas and Houston one because it's like
Because we've never been
and it's
here.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what the
Like-
venues are like or anything.
Well, I mean,
so-
I guess technically Houston's a hometown too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
It is kind of far from where I live, like the venue.
Oh, for
Like,
real?
Yeah, it's like
Like
40
an
minutes
hour.
away.
What-
I live in Katy,
Okay.
and that's like downtown Houston.
Where's what's the venue y'all are playing in Houston?
It's
The end.
That's right. Wait, somebody else just played at the end. Constantly plays at the end. Oh, you know, they have it. I think they have the end in Nashville as well.
Did you hear that they like they're moving to a different building? Like the end is not the same building as it was. Like because when we were booking the gig, like we booked it at this place, and then our booking manager came back to us and was like, actually they're shutting down. And they're moving the venue.
Oh, for real?
So then we were like panicking because we thought the show would have to be canceled, but it turns out fine because they just moved like a building down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. I don't know what I would do. All right, well, guys, I'm excited to see y'all tonight. I'll let y'all play us out here. All right, this has been the 4411 in the garden. Take it away, guys.
Ruin my plans. This one's called Ruin My Plans. I'd wear myself out. I could do all my clothes with holes in the sleeves. Run through the soles of my shoes that I'd wear for the past 7 years since my feet stopped growing. I only grow tears. I hang myself up like a coat on a west bin of rain. Gotten too wet, my soul would get heavy. My heart would be worn a few too many times out in the storm. And I've thought on my whole life, now leave it alone. I run away, won't let anyone get too close. I drink till I drown and I lose my way home. But darling, with the way that you dance, you're gonna ruin my plans. Get sad, get way too stoned to throw away days in a town of outgrown. Oh darling, with the way that you dance, you're gonna ruin my plans. To lock on my doors and I return 'cause the darkness pile up like leaves in the floor. And I wouldn't write songs or play my guitar 'cause nothing's inspired without you in my arms. And I've thought out my whole life and I live it alone. I run away, won't let anyone get too close. I drink till I drown and I lose my way home. But darling, with the way that you dance, you're gonna ruin my plans. Get sad, get way too stoned to throw away days in a town of outgrown. Oh darling, with the way that you dance, you're gonna ruin my plans. You're gonna ruin my plans with the way that you dance. You're gonna ruin my plans with the way that you dance. You're gonna ruin my plans with the way that you dance. Cool.
Awesome, guys. That sounded amazing. All right. Well, we got one more song here, and then we'll bring the couches in and get to some talking. All right.
This last one's called Austin. It's been a long time coming. It's a shame I didn't see us running different ways and nobody's looking back. Looking back.
coastline. Never been to Oregon. Maybe I should visit. I wanna move to Boston, maybe back to Austin. Got friends along the coastline. Never been to Oregon. Maybe I should visit. Maybe I should visit. We could throw a party to celebrate the goodbyes. We can all tell stories, laugh about the good times. Maybe you should visit. Maybe I should visit. I wanna move to Boston. Maybe back to Austin. I wanna move to Boston. Maybe back to Austin.
Thanks.
Guys, that was killer. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, we'll see y'all in a second. Let's get this studio put back together and
Sounds good.
good stuff.
Let's do it.
See y'all in a second.
For like shaking it. That whole last song.
Yeah.
Dude, I love like
Not
playing
like
it.
You play this Davenport, I feel like. Well, the sound system seems kind of bad.
Not that I know he wants to help, but like I wouldn't want to like be like, oh, yo, you're bringing a guy. Yeah, I have extra help, you know.
Yeah.
This is such a random question. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Did y'all know we were brothers?
No, I had no idea.
Okay, yeah. Nobody ever notices.
No,
Re-
no.
Like
Yeah.
actually?
Yeah. We're 17 months apart. We're almost Irish twins.
Me and my sister are Irish twins.
What is Irish twins mean?
So Irish twins
Are we
is
rolling?
when you're born.
Rolling.
Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, let's. All right. Okay, so
Go right-
I want to. Yeah.
yeah, go
Do
from
you want
where
to
you
just
were
go
talking
right? You want to go right into it?
No, just go from where you were talking.
Okay, so Irish twins. You were born in the same year, correct?
Yeah, me and my sister were born within a year of each other.
Okay, so how far apart are y'all?
9 days. So her and I are the same age for 9 days.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like that's like a leap year.
Well,
type thing.
every birthday she's like, oh, now we're the same age.
Wait.
And then
So how are y'all Irish twins if you're 17 months?
No,
No,
we're
almost.
Oh, almost
Yeah,
Irish.
almost.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, how did that even happen? How did they
Well,
like?
that's
Like,
Oh, when
she
two
just got-
people
she
love
mu-
each
you're
other,
older, right?
Yeah, I'm older.
Okay, so then your mom must have gotten pregnant like
Yeah, pretty soon.
like
after.
we're in the
right
womb.
after. That's crazy.
Yeah, wait.
Is that possible? I don't know.
I don't think
Wait, I
it
mean
is.
it has to be, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
not-
It's
Like,
not
I don't
nuts,
think-
dude.
No,
that's
you
not
can't get
possible.
pregnant until I think 2
Yeah.
or 3 weeks
Like you were gonna
after.
have twins,
Yeah,
but
it's
the
not
other, but your
possible.
sister was like, I'm
Wait,
gonna
but-
wait.
Like you literally
Can
have
we
2 or
break
3
this
weeks.
down real quick?
Yeah,
Look,
sure.
Yeah, how does it work?
So you were conceived 9
Yeah.
months. Let's say 8 months and 3 weeks. You were getting ready to pop, but then your mom conceived again.
No.
Like,
So
9 days.
No.
later?
They had like
there's time after.
Yeah,
so,
you have, like,
so
2 months.
I'm born in July, right?
Okay.
And then we have a couple months, and then my mother gets pregnant, and then my sister's born in July,
Oh,
9 days before my first birthday.
Exactly
oh, bro,
a
so
year.
you're getting born. Yeah.
A year after.
Okay, yeah. you're
so
getting
like
born.
you have 3 weeks, 2 months and 3 weeks basically.
Right.
Like 3 months, a little less. You have
After
to
all that.
like to
You have to.
to be within that range of the Irish twins.
Yeah.
Because you're pregnant for 8 to 9 months.
Right.
You
not
know what I
that-
mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, your parents got home and they got busy. Bro.
Yo, no, I seriously,
I
I've
respect
never
Hey, I'm
met.
glad I love my sister.
yeah.
So y'all are in the same grade.
No.
You're a year apart.
She's 1 year younger than me.
That's okay. All right. That'd be crazy. Imagine that.
I don't even think that's possible.
Well, I guess if you're
Oh, like
August,
September. Yeah,
and then you
No,
have
because
another
you're born
birthday.
in the summer, you could be in the grade.
Right. But like, if I was born in September and then my sister was born in like
July.
May
Yeah.
of the next year.
But like, isn't how it is? Like, you're born in July,
Yeah, right.
So
so
the
you
year that
could
you-
have been in.
I could have been a year.
You could have
I
been
don't
like the older side
know.
of.
Maybe.
Of the previous year.
That's really trippy.
So if you were born in August, you would have been in that grade.
I could have. Oh yeah, I could have been.
A month later.
A month
If it
later.
all happened a month later,
Right. Things
you would have been in the
different.
same grade.
besides-
I wouldn't be here.
Besides
Yeah.
conceiving kids.
Yeah,
You'd be
besides
young for
beca-
us.
besides conception.
Yeah.
What's What are you guys looking forward to on this tour? Is it this show's first run, right?
Yeah.
I think like
First time out of Austin and San Marcos.
meeting
basically.
fans that like are paying to come watch us play our music. I think that like that hasn't really been the culture of our shows so far. Like we've been like opening for people or just playing like, house shows or something like that. But now this is like the first time where a lot of people are like paying for tickets to sing our songs together and stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah, I think we got our first dose of it like right after the show. Like obviously before the show, everybody's like singing the songs and it's all good. And then after the show, we like, oh, we're gonna be selling merch over there, and you just see everybody like get in a line. Like that's a great feeling to just see like a huge
And
line.
there's
of
like a
people.
line of 70
and then-
people, and we're like, oh, we were not prepared for this, because at our past shows we've just been like, me and Tomas will just be at the table and like, oh yeah, here's a shirt, Venmo codes right here. And this was like, our moms were like, all right, we need to like speed this line up.
They were-
Like,
they
what do
were
you all
doing the-
need us to do? Because like
They were doing
we
the
had-
pay, and then we didn't have our poster signed, but everybody wanted their poster signed because we were selling posters.
and we only
so
had
like
like
they
one
would pay, and then
Sharpie.
they would come to us, and we would sign the posters,
And
take a
everybody
picture.
wanted, take a
and it would
picture.
just-
So the
yeah.
line, it took like an hour to get the line down, and that was like with like a double kind of thing. So in Dallas, we're gonna have to train everybody to be merch ready.
Bro.
Yeah.
So on that note, I want to ask, have you guys thought that like your signatures like only increase in price now? Like
We thought about it. It's like, yeah, I mean,
Honestly,
yeah.
That's a
Only
crazy thought
Only
process right there,
increase in
Sam.
price.
I
That's
don't know,
crazy.
it's just like-
I mean,
I
that,
went home and
like-
practiced. That's how.
Really?
You
like
what?
after the San Antonio
Yeah, after
show?
the San Antonio
You
show, I was like,
Really?
Man, I gotta go home and
See, like
practice
Yeah.
I have terrible handwriting, so my signature is like the worst.
No, yours
signature
started
ever.
getting good. Like when you were
Um,
like, I like you just do like the first name with the T.
Mhm.
That looks good. I like that.
Yeah, so like I'm kind of self-conscious about my signature a little bit
It's
because
almost-
both of theirs look really
too,
nice.
me
yeah.
too, me
Mine's
too.
good.
I had
Change mine.
I have
Except for on
dysgraphia, so
shirts.
all my signatures, all my handwriting just in general is ass, if you will. So my signature wasn't far off from that, but I feel like my literally is like 2 J's. I'm Jack Funk, right? But
Mhm.
I have 2 J's. It's literally
Yeah.
it's a J and a squiggle, and then it's supposed to be an F, but it's just a J now. Like it's just JJ.
JJ.
Dude,
That
Hey,
might be
yeah,
the new
good.
nickname right there.
JJ.
It's Chuck right now. That's the nickname.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack runs through nicknames like he runs through your. He just can't. He never. I don't know. I feel like you don't. Stick
Well, I feel like it's not whether I like them or you like them. I feel like they have to stick for like people that I just meet. Like, oh yeah, my name's Chuck. People like say like, I'm waiting for somebody to go. Is that your real name?
Yeah.
You know,
like,
like-
where does
like-
it come from?
Like his nickname's
Chuck?
Baggy.
Yeah.
Chuck came from. We did this like construction job, and so when we were on site, I would always put a Zen in, and I would look at Nano, and I would look at Jack, and I would go, all right. It was I would just use like hick names. It was Chuck and well, I don't
Sally.
even remember
Chuck and Sally.
something like that. But yeah,
Mhm.
Jack's just stuck. I would just be like, hey Chuck, where you going, Chuck? Hey,
Yeah.
bring me that 2x4, Chuck.
I have a lot of alter egos. I have another one called Jace. He comes out after a little bit of drinking.
Oh, that's
he's kind of more of the let's like steal something or let's get into some shit kind of guy. Any of y'all have alter
I
I
egos?
think we all got a guy like that.
Yeah, no, he's the devil on my shoulder.
Which-
He comes out too often.
yeah, which one of you is like the rager? I feel like you guys don't really have one.
It might be
I mean, we're,
Nick.
We're all pretty chill.
Well, I don't know.
I
mean,
dabble.
maybe.
I-
Yeah.
I
Well, I
I
don't know.
dabble.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all.
It takes a lot
like-
for me to get to that point. Like, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to get to that point, but I would love to do it. You know.
I'm a
So-
lightweight. Give me a few shotguns.
Yeah, I need
Give
a
me
lot
shot.
for
I'm a
it.
lightweight too, but I just don't like. I just like.
He's
chill.
bubbly.
Yeah, I get like yeah.
he gets bubbly.
Y'all
bro.
haven't even gotten into it because y'all are still like
Yeah,
in
we're
your
20s.
young
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah.
You just
We're not
wait till
bar
like
hopping.
22. Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, bar hopping, in my opinion, sorry to everybody that's probably gonna flame me for this, but bar hopping is underrated. Although a bar crawl that you plan, that
Okay.
sounds like some fun.
Yeah.
Like some you guys watch New Girl?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, such a good show. Nick,
That's the one with Coach.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
One of the guys in there plans a bar crawl that he's been planning. He gets broken up with, and that's like the only thing that he's focused on. He's not focused on the breakup.
10 years since I've played this thing.
And it makes like a really shitty smiley face when you're done
okay.
with it.
Yeah.
So I want to plan one of those. I feel drawn to that.
But you're
for
also
some
not
reason.
like
part-
the
I think-
avid partier in the group.
Yeah, but
Are
I
you
can
the partier?
No,
yes.
I'd say I'm the party
Yes, he is.
instigator.
Yes, he is.
I
He's
like,
more of the instigator.
yeah, like if it's already going, I'll just be like,
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like can get everybody to. Like,
And then I'm
Yeah.
more of like
the
the let's
crowd.
keep it going kind of guy. Because once he gets me, everybody I feel
Everybody
like
goes.
follows.
it's
Yeah.
a switch,
Yeah.
bro. It's just dominoes. You know.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't
I
say we're
love
the
that.
leader of our crew or anything.
No, we don't really have a leader no more. But
I would say that like maybe Hannah or Matthew.
yeah.
I
We,
feel like they're always setting stuff up.
I know. Do you guys have a big friend group?
No,
I
not
mean, me
really.
and Tomas grew up together, so like all of our hometown friends are still friends with us. Like we'll get together over the summers and stuff, and so I would say like maybe like 6-7 people.
Yeah, but not in college. We don't have any friends.
Yeah,
in
we don't have any
college.
friends. in college.
y'all hang out with each other outside of the band and stuff.
Me and Tomas do, yeah.
Yeah, the four of us.
The four of
we're
us hang out
starting
every now
to.
and then. Yeah.
Me and him play disc golf.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
freaking love that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get into this.
So
No, we've been
fire.
trying to get into Ultimate. We want to join
Ultimate
an
is
Ultimate
fire,
team.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'll tell
love,
you.
I love a game of
I'll
Ultimate.
tell you what really got me recently. Pickleball.
Pickleball. Oh, yes.
I've been converted. I've
You
been
know what's the worst
converted.
thing? Professional pickleball is like the worst sport ever. I think.
Dude, you know what?
Dude,
You know
they
what?
get
After
intense.
playing
They get
it,
intense.
bro. After
Really?
playing it, I
Playing it?
completely understand. I'm
Bro.
very competitive, so
Yeah,
I'd
same.
rather watch amateurs play all day than professionals because they're just hitting the ball back and forth super soft until someone messes up. But amateurs, you're just smacking the shit out of the ball as hard as you can.
dude, those guys are crazy.
I know,
To
yeah.
curve I guess it's not hard to curve a little wiffle ball or whatever.
Yo, is
Pickleball.
it a wiffle ball or is it like one of those?
I think
like-
it's smaller
I've
than
I've never even played.
Dude,
it's
It's
telling you,
fun.
you play
I
your
played-
first time
yeah.
and you're like, I want to go again.
I played for the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time at like
It's
this
addicting.
No, it is.
get together thing that like my mom's work was having, and it's like there was just a pickleball court, so I just went there. It was hella fun.
Dude,
it was
you
just
think
like,
it's tennis too? It's really not like tennis.
Yeah.
It's
more like
it's
ping pong. I'd
you
say.
really got
yeah,
it, yeah.
definitely.
It's
But
just a
like the
giant
thing
ping
is
pong.
like there's only the person who is serving. You get 2 chances to serve, and only the server can like make points. So like if you're on the other side,
Right,
you're just
yeah,
trying
You're
to
just trying to get the ball.
get the
Oh,
ball
I
back
see.
to serve. It's very
that's like volleyball, right?
Yeah. Like
yes.
Isn't
Wait,
it
no,
volleyball?
no. You can
Oh, really?
score in
Oh,
volleyball.
okay.
My sister was a
It's
was a
whoever's side it
D2
lands on.
volleyball player,
Yeah,
so
wait,
we
wait,
did go.
right.
Oh,
So we were
okay, you-
kids, little kids. We'd spend.
Wait,
time
so the server can only score like the opponent
the team that's serving can,
Yeah.
can only go up in points. If you're not the server,
just get the
have to
serve.
get
So you're
the
just
ball
trying to
back
like
to make it
defend
team.
when you're not the server.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rules
so
So it's
like-
like an
I didn't know
offense and
that.
defense.
So yeah, so like if for example,
I never
if
knew
I'm
that.
serving and I like lose a point, for example, it's more of I call it attempt. I don't know what the actual term is for it, but I get 2 of those. So I get to serve essentially 2 times.
Yeah.
But if I keep making points, then I don't lose that attempt.
So there's like an offense and defense. kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it's exactly.
pretty much,
Interesting.
yeah.
That opens like a whole new realm of like or depth to the game. I feel like.
Well,
I
it
thought
makes it
was-
last a lot longer. I'll
Yeah.
tell you
Yeah,
that.
it does.
What do they go to? Like,
Yeah,
what's the
that's what I'm
point?
saying.
I always go to 21, but I'm pretty sure they go to 11 in
Yeah,
the
it's
game.
11 by
Yeah.
2 or no?
Yeah,
Win
1 by 2.
yeah,
Every
little
game
tennis
is win
thing.
by 2,
Deuce-
bro.
deuce thing.
Not our basketball games; those get heated.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Y'all play basketball?
Pick up basketball is a
Mm,
different.
No,
level.
but
Really?
yeah.
I'd say that's like the one thing that I just like never got into.
The
I
one
think
sport.
I was like never good at it. I feel
Dude,
like
that's how I am. I'm
What'd
just
y'all-
white.
What'd y'all
Yeah.
play? Did y'all
I
y'all play
played
sports?
baseball through high school.
I did
Okay.
soccer.
Soccer.
I
Yeah.
did play soccer, but wasn't really good at it.
Yeah.
That's why I did music after.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You find what you're good at. You found out.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I played baseball, and baseball's my sport, but I don't really play.
In the
Just
car.
watch.
In the car, like the playoffs are going on or something.
No,
The
it's
World-
It's just regular
Regular
season.
season
Not
or
even
whatever.
halfway through.
yeah, like they're all like
about baseball.
have
Yeah,
opposing
MLB,
teams and
yeah.
talking about baseball all the time in the
Oh,
car.
goodness.
Y'all
Who's
FIFA
y'all's
fans?
teams? Yeah.
I don't watch any. I don't watch soccer.
I don't watch soccer either.
Oh yeah, I watched
What,
it.
who's your team?
Probably Germany,
Okay.
just because my
Yeah,
dad.
they're
The tournament's
pulling away.
going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is I heard that
It's the
there's-
Copa America, right?
There's 2 right now.
And then there's
The Europe
The
one.
Euros, yeah.
the
Yeah.
Euros are
What's the
going on.
Euro? Dude, I was watching that.
Jamaica got their butts kicked last night. I'm just saying.
Dude, they like, I don't know. They just, from what I know, is the Euro stats for those teams aren't as good as the American one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, what is it? North America and South America, Central America.
It's all.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're. I guess if you're talking in like video game FIFA terms, they're not as good, but they. I don't know. Somebody like my coworker told me that, and I was like, bro, this is some good soccer. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like no, it's I've seen like a bunch of memes online because like the Euros, like you're supposed to be really good, and then they're just kind of like not playing as good as they
Exactly,
should
yeah,
be playing.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, what about baseball? Who's y'all's? I mean, I was
Yankees.
about to say you got a Yankees hat on, so I
I'm
assume.
a
big
Cardinals guy.
Dude,
St.
my girlfriend's
Louis.
dad's a huge Cardinals fan. Yeah.
They're pretty good right now. They're heating up.
Yankees are better.
They're going to the playoffs.
They ain't better than Rangers.
Ooh,
Uh,
Rangers?
I don't know about that. Maybe like a last
Rangers?
season.
Rangers?
You won last year. I'll give that to you. After that, I
They
don't
Hey,
gotta
we're
be
pretty
one
hot
of the
right
worst
now.
teams
Oh,
in
yeah.
baseball right now.
You said
It's the
what?
curse.
They gotta be one of the worst
the
teams
curse.
in
The
baseball.
Dallas
right now.
curse.
I don't know. That's funny.
Aren't
We
they-
can all agree though the Astros are trash.
Oh, yeah,
huh?
that's-
Yeah, aren't they? Are Astros last in the?
They're
No,
not.
Astros
No,
won
no,
like 10
they're not.
straight.
They're
Oh,
not.
yeah,
they're
yeah,
not
they're
ass.
hot
They're
right
cheaters.
now.
Is what they are.
But the Rangers have got to be last in
Rangers
the
have lost a
division
few
right
straight.
now.
I don't know. It's been a long time since they checked up on the.
Are they,
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
I think they
I
actually
thought they
they're
were
they're
gonna
in a losing
I think
streak right now.
they're towards the bottom. They're definitely
Wait.
not top two.
I know we just cooked the Royals.
Yeah, y'all
Royals?
did just cook Kansas City.
Yeah, we're like 6-0.
I think.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
one game
Yeah.
though?
No,
Yeah.
like
Out of 162, it's
yeah,
hard to.
yeah, it's still like 1%. Not even.
I think
know
the Rangers
every
have got to be
game
below
ever.
500.
I think they still are. I
That's
think they're
rough.
close though.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll come back.
We'll come
It's
back.
Texas.
I mean, we're not even halfway through the season, so
Yeah, you got a lot of time.
anything can happen.
The Dallas Cowboys cursed like all Dallas.
All
sports,
Dallas
so-
sports.
Dude, oh my god.
Okay, I gotta say something, and I do research before y'all get here, obviously. But I was sitting in a bar last night and looking at all y'all's Instagrams and stuff like that. You're a grilled cheese maker.
I am a grilled cheese maker.
Yeah, I saw that on your Instagram.
That's kind of a deep cut.
yeah.
I feel like.
I was trying to do some nardwar thing.
Nah, I'm a grilled cheese
We
maker.
Okay, well,
I
walk
love
through
grilled
walk
cheese.
through your recipe. You gotta
So
have one, right?
okay, first is you gotta put butter on the outside of the bread,
Okay,
and then you gotta do mayonnaise on the inside of the bread.
this guy knows what's up.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise,
trick.
like when I discovered mayonnaise, like,
Yeah.
that is like a game changer.
Yeah, and
For
then you
grilled
gotta
cheeses?
put
Yeah.
you gotta have at least 2 different kinds of cheeses.
What's your go-to?
I mean like Colby Jack is always there, and then I normally go like I try to get like a jalapeno cheese.
Oh, like a pepper
yeah,
jack type
pepper
thing?
jack. I try to get that
Wait,
in there.
you said Colby Jack? Colby Jack
Yeah.
is like.
That's the
Is that the
yellow
smaller-
and
Yeah.
that's like the yeah.
Are you
That's my
specific
go-to.
about what kind of cheeses you get?
No,
like,
no.
Or
no.
it doesn't matter. You're just like
It
any
just
cheese.
has
Yeah.
like 2 different cheeses.
Yeah, 2 different cheeses.
Cheapest one.
You ever
Yeah.
throw any ham on there?
No, that's not a grilled cheese.
It's a grilled ham cheese.
Yeah.
Grilled
That's
ham.
just a ham sandwich at that point.
What about bacon? Yeah, bacon's
Like a BLT kind of vibe.
No. Bacon on a grilled cheese goes so hard.
Yeah, you need it. Try it out. Are you a bacon guy?
I like bacon. It's just like a lot of work for like little reward. I feel like,
Fair.
and also
That's a good point.
like the same thing with like BLTs. Like bacon is not a main meat on a sandwich. It's like an additional.
I
thing.
actually
I would agree.
so
Same
that
guy
is
was
what
talking
I
about that.
turned me off from
Yeah.
BLTs.
It's like
I
it's
agree.
like you're
I-
just
I
having
do.
bacon and lettuce and
It's an
tomato. Like
add-on.
that's
Yeah.
so like that's like a
Definitely an
burger
add-on.
without the meat.
I don't know
Like
if I can-
that's just like a weird
Yeah,
burger.
You're a
I
big
feel
BLT
like.
guy, Nick.
If you're gonna
I like bacon. Bacon's fire.
It's
okay,
not a
but
main-
like
it's not
you
a
put
main
patty
meat
on
on there.
Right,
patty
but
melt. You know what I
bacon
mean?
Cheeseburger's fire.
Yeah, it's like you don't go to Whataburger and get like, oh, can I get that without the patty, without the
Number
Oh, yeah.
5.
add
Bacon
bacon, add bacon, take off the patty.
Or you can just get the number 5s.
Can I just
Oh,
get the
really?
number 1 with the bun? Just
Yeah.
Just the
Just
bun,
the bun.
Burger place and
just the bun
Yeah.
and condiments.
What is
Weirder
the most
things.
OP like add-on to something though?
Like on a
Is it
burger
bacon?
Ooh.
Is it bacon?
Wait, before
I
we
mean,
get
it's
into
gotta be
that,
it's
what are
gotta be
y'all's
bacon
opinions
or
on
guac.
pickles?
Guac.
I love pickles.
Yeah.
You're a pickle guy?
I'm a
Yeah.
huge
It's gotta be
pickle
it's gotta be
guy.
avocado and
I'll say spicy,
maybe an
spicy
egg.
dill, bro. Spicy dill. Dude, we had a conversation about pickles with Tyke, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. We were asking him his
He
their
pickles are his
go-to
go-to road trip snack.
for when they're touring.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
said
kind
the,
of a crazy
What kind of
take.
what kind of when you say you're a pickle guy? Like,
I'm
what do
not
you
a
mean?
pickle guy.
You're not a pickle
Yeah,
guy.
that's why I was asking.
I'm not
because-
either.
Can you
No,
rock some
bro. Peanut
cucumbers?
butter and pickles.
Yeah, like I can eat the pickles. Like when usually, cause I'm not a picky guy. So if it's like a burger or whatever with pickles on it, I'm not gonna say no pickles. I'm just gonna eat the pickles or take them off if I
Okay,
don't
but
like
what
them.
So
about
you're
like
a
a
slight
classic
you
Chick-fil-A
you
sandwich?
dabble in pickles.
I'll take it.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you dabble with pickles.
yeah, I dabble with pickles, but I'm not gonna eat like pickles out of a jar or anything.
You're not
like
gonna
that.
eat
Yeah,
pickles straight
raw
up.
like just like eating
Raw
them
dog
like
and the
chips
pickles
is
is
not
not my,
yeah.
my
Dude.
jam.
Yo, have
That's
you
not the
okay? What
go-to.
about fried pickles? Eat a fried pickle?
like
A
a
long
like
time.
a
I'm
Pluckers.
not-
fried pickle.
Fried pickle? Nobody fried pickles?
Oh,
No.
at,
I mean they're good.
No?
They're,
Try
they're
them.
good.
You've never
Fried
tried
pickles.
fried
Overrated.
pickles?
Overrated.
I feel like
overrated. I'm calling
what
I
fried
think-
They're
pickles
good. No, they're good.
They're
They're
good. I
Well rated.
with some ranch?
yeah. I think they're pretty evenly
Bro,
rated.
ranch
I
is
think-
the best condiment of all time.
Yes,
It's
I
got to be
agree.
up there, top 3. I
Really?
wouldn't say
Oh, 100
best.
Yeah, top 3 for sure.
What's
Top
what's the
three.
what's the okay? We can
Ketchup's-
talk about we
ketchup's
can
number
argue
one,
what's
it's
good.
just
What's
Really?
really-
I
one
don't
through
think
three.
ketchup's number one.
What's
Ketchup is
bottom
not
though?
number
What is
one.
bottom?
Bottom?
Relish.
Bottom.
Relish.
Yeah,
Oh,
relish is
it's
crazy.
relish is
It's not even a
bad.
condiment.
I don't
Ooh.
even.
Relish is-
I've never
That's
put
all-
relish.
I was
on
gonna say
anything.
I was gonna say mustard, and I know that's a
No,
very
'cause I think
hot
mustard's
topic
above.
right there.
Mustard's
I think
underrated. Let me tell you that.
Yeah,
I learned to cook with
I'm
mustard and-
putting mustard
Actually, I
above
do agree with
ketchup.
that. Really?
What kind
Okay,
of Dijon
I-
or yellow?
Crazy.
Dijon.
Either,
Dijon.
I think. I
Dijon.
think because think about you got like a hot dog or like some sort of like sausage. I'm going mustard over ketchup
That's
all
crazy to say.
day.
See, like I think I have to have like.
What
if-
kind of
ketchup-
mustard are you talking
It-
about?
any
Like
mustard.
yellow, straight
Dijon-
yellow mustard?
Dijon
mustard
mustard
is-
is
well,
Dijon
Dijon
mustard
mustard
is really good.
I
Like
agree.
I'll put that on sandwiches and
Why
stuff.
do you
but
think
the
they rap
yellow
about
mustard,
it, bro?
but like ketchup being I don't think it's in the
my,
top 3.
my number one's probably mayo.
No,
that
no,
might be a hot take.
no, no,
I
no.
was gonna
Okay,
say, yeah.
mayo is definitely
I
up
think
there.
my
It's so
number
versatile.
my number
me
1
out.
or 2 is mayo.
Hear me out though. Spicy ketchup's number 1.
Spicy ketchup is
I'm
fire.
in that.
I mean,
It's
I,
not
I
even
could,
like it's not even
Chipotle
it doesn't
ketchup?
even really change it. I feel
I-
like.
nah,
What are you
I
gonna
don't
say?
know.
Chick-fil-A
well-
sauce is number 1? Come on.
I mean, Chick-fil-A
I
sauce
mean,
is
it's
pretty
not
good.
it's not
Cane
number
sauce.
1. It's not
That's- nah,
versatile.
that's
Cane's
outta here.
is fire.
Cane sauce is up there. Cane
But
sauce.
it's not
I don't think
versatile
cane sauce
enough.
is
No, no.
Yeah, it's gotta be
you
versatile.
haven't experienced the.
It's not maybe it's not accessible enough.
That's
What
it,
what
yeah,
is cane
the
sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, but
It's
I guess
its own
ketchup can be.
category.
I would put
Cane's.
ketchup at 3. I guess
Y'all
I
should
could put ketchup at
definitely start
3.
selling cane sauce in the stores. Y'all should definitely start
Like
doing
how
Like
that.
Chick-fil-A.
Like Chick-fil-A does,
Hot
yeah.
take,
'Cause they sell the
Chick-fil-A
cup, right?
sauce.
Wada does that too. What was it?
No,
Yeah,
because Cane's sell the cup, but in
Not
the actual,
ass,
like
but
you have to get
definitely-
Cane's
I
to buy
could
it.
I could get behind
Like,
Wait,
what
they
do you,
do.
if you go to
The
Chick-fil-A,
Cane's. I
do
think,
you
but
get
do you
what
have to be in
sauce
not
do you
anymore.
use?
No,
No
it's got
way.
all
I
the
didn't know
sauce.
that.
Like what do you
Like
get? What
Chick-fil-A
do
at
you
all?
ketchup?
No,
I get. I'm a sriracha
Polynesian.
Polynesian.
Polynesian
No,
is so
I'm
good.
a-
Polynesian's
hot-
underrated.
Ooh, Polynesian. I forgot
Yeah,
about
the
that.
Buffalo-
That
the
is so
buffalo
good.
sauce.
I
Has
go
a-
between the sriracha and Polynesian, but my main go-to is the honey mustard, and I know I'm gonna get flamed for that.
No,
See,
no,
like
honey
I
mustard's
started
underrated.
with the I started with the honey mustard,
okay.
and then I moved to
It
Polynesian.
can't all be
Shit, like-
underrated, guys. Honey mustard is very well rated.
just
I
say,
feel
yeah,
like it has enough
might
people
be
that don't
even
like it,
overrated.
enough people
I
that
think
do
I
like
think
it.
food is
Polynesian
underrated in
pretty well.
general.
Pretty well.
Really?
I'm
You
gonna
think
say
Polynesian is well
I'm
rated?
gonna claim it. Look,
Bro,
ketchup,
no.
mayo, ranch.
No, no,
bro.
no, 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 no. Spicy
Mayonnaise,
ketchup,
accessible-
Mayonnaise is
honey
gotta
butter,
be in top 3.
Honey
spicy
butter.
ketchup, honey butter, and ranch, bro. Those are the
Honey
top.
butter?
Those are
What
the
about
top.
honey
Where is
mustard?
that coming from?
Dude, I don't know, bro. I have a weird palate.
What about honey mustard?
No, no, no.
We
I
were
think it's
just
well
talking
rated. It's
about
well
that.
rated.
Honey
It's,
mustard?
yeah, it's
Ranch.
not too
I
high.
gotta
it's not
go
too low.
ranch
Right?
and mayonnaise.
I think honey mustard is good.
I could give ketchup
like,
the
in the-
third
in the
slot
rating
in my
of-
top
of
3. I think
Condiments.
I
and
put
Oh,
ketchup
it's-
on there.
it's
because
good
Towards
on
the
it's
middle.
good
It's like
on
a
fries and
out
like
of
some
10,
burgers,
5
like,
right
but it's
there.
just
most
not.
success, it's most
Yeah,
used.
I gotta go
Ketchup
ketchup
anywhere.
3.
Exactly.
I hate to break it to y'all,
But
but
it's-
I feel like barbecue might be at the bottom. For a sauce,
I kind of
for
agree.
a sauce,
It's
For
a
it's
sauce-
not versatile.
I'm agreeing.
for
It's
a
not
sauce,
versatile.
for a
What are you
sauce,
putting
like
it on there?
I'm not eating my French fries
Yeah.
with
Yeah, what are you
barbecue.
putting
Dude, you're
it
missing
on?
out.
Okay,
For
but
me,
teriyaki
it's
sauce?
honey mustard, honey barbecue, spicy ketchup.
It's got to be
That's my
ranch
top
is
one.
low key
I-
one. I think I'm with Nick.
Ranch is
Like
top
after
one.
thinking about it,
It is.
because
Ranch is
what
number
can't
one,
you
yeah.
put ranch in?
I-
Like
I-
a sandwich?
Yeah.
I'll put
But
ranch
then
on my
there's those
sandwich.
haters that are like ranch is like they don't touch ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very polarizing.
It's
I feel
either you
like.
love it or you hate it.
I think
Yeah.
this is the same thing with mayonnaise,
It's
but I
like a
gotta go
pickle.
ranch, mayonnaise,
I feel like pickles
ketchup,
are very
I think.
polarizing.
That's
and
good.
Same thing with ranch.
I think pickles. No, I think it's either you like pickles or you don't like pickles.
Or
Yeah.
Same thing.
Like-
with potatoes.
You put up with pickles, or
Yeah,
pickles are like
absolutely
one of the
not, yeah.
snacks you always have.
Mhm.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
I
There's
don't- I
not a
wouldn't
middle ground with
mind.
pickles. I feel like,
I don't mind. Like I wouldn't, but it's not my go-to at all. Like I'm not grabbing pickles out of the fridge to eat.
dude, I'll tell you what. I'll grab a pickle when it's hot out. A nice ice cold pickle, bro.
Nah.
Pause.
No, bro, you know what?
Pause.
You know what I've been like going dummy on recently?
Sun chips.
Oh, sunship. Hey, yo, the garden ones, the red
Dude.
ones.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude,
We can talk
like
about that.
classic sun
I
chips
get
are better.
sunchips every
No,
time.
dude,
I go to the
I've been
grocery
rocking
store.
acai bowls.
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
shout out Juiceland.
Acai
they should
bowls are
sponsor
good.
us.
Yeah.
No, dude, just the honey berry bowl. Oh, nothing
I
else.
I mess with acai bowls. They're fire.
Low splash away.
It's good. It's a good breakfast. I would say top.
Top
Some
tier.
granola, bro. Granola's fire.
Yeah, they got this
With
like,
honey.
They got
Anything,
this hemp
get
granola.
granola on anything.
It's like chewy.
No, there's certain granolas that aren't good.
Really?
Though. Outside of food. Okay, wait, because because I want to move on from food. Okay, we've been talking about food for like 10 minutes.
We're all
No,
hungry.
no,
I think
no,
we
yeah,
should.
that's exactly what it
We're
is.
good.
Okay, so y'all's new album just came out like what 3 days ago? Or EP?
Yeah.
Yeah, June 28th, right?
27th.
The
27th.
28th.
Technically 28.
It says
Oh
that-
yeah, the 28th.
it's- yeah.
Yeah, 12 a.m.
28th came out the 27th here though.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
11,
I
right?
guess.
11?
Yeah, it
The
came out at 11
27th
o'clock.
11 o'clock at
'Cause
night.
it's-
So
yeah.
New York 12 time. All right,
Yeah.
you guys get
Yeah.
it right.
Yeah.
This is
Anyway,
for 11.
I wanted to ask y'all, because I mean I went through all y'all's songs last night.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a very different sound. Like, what prompted that?
Like from
From
beginning.
y'all's,
from
like,
our old stuff.
I would say huge different. I mean,
Yeah.
you could definitely pick some pieces out of there, but y'all went super. Like, I
think-
feel like y'all went like y'all
Change
Hug
it up.
that-
I think
that
it.
folk.
I think it came from like we started making like I was learning guitar and learning how to sing, and we were getting better at writing like very quickly. I feel like so when we first started releasing music, it like not that it was less musical, but maybe it was less well crafted from like a skillful musician's standpoint, maybe.
I think it also just stems from like the musicians that we listened to, like in that
Yeah.
time period versus the time period now.
Yeah.
And like also it was just us doing it, and we had like I don't know if we had like Danny and Xander at that time. Like we basically wrote all of that, and we didn't really like have the help of like our musicians.
Yeah, like we kind of started during COVID when I was like, so we didn't like get together and start practicing playing shows and stuff, all that. Like our go-to was just like, oh, I have Logic and I'm just going to start recording whatever now. So that's kind of how like the first couple like moment that you knew Fresh Air, June in the Winter kind of like started was just like, it was less kind of like cohesive and us like, oh, really trying to dive into the thing. It was more like us learning how to
Understanding
be
how to-
musicians.
Dude,
Like-
and if I could bounce off of that, I think, just about everybody that we brought in here so far is it's kind of weird because Jack and I like to base our brand off of like almost the way of the universe and how you connect your mind to it almost, and like how music all like wraps and entangles it all almost. That's a whole rabbit hole, but I feel like the evolution of like it's the year of the dragon and last year was the year of the rabbit, and like we've talked about this before on this podcast, but like last year was like the age of rebirth, so it was like the setup for the execution, and now the year of execution is this year, and I feel like I don't know, it kind of
I can get behind that. Yeah.
I would say that perfectly describes what I've seen from this band.
Yeah.
Do y'all all have different like music tastes, or y'all all pretty?
I would
think
say it's
we're
like,
all pretty like we're in the same realm, I would say.
Do y'all like all music, or do y'all not like? Let me ask a better question. Do y'all not like music, certain musics?
I can listen to everything, but just like my go-to is more like indie folk, indie rock stuff.
I think we all have like branches and like
Yeah.
just
Think
kinda
of, like,
connect 'cause-
I think like there's a central hub of what we all like, and
Y'all
then
kinda found like
each four of us have like a different kind of like, oh, I'm really into this niche and I'm really into this niche, and it kind of like comes together, I think.
Who's y'all's favorite artist right now? Number one.
When-
Hosier.
Hoser. I can get that vibe. I
Yeah.
can get that vibe 100%.
You ever heard of Wolfpack?
Wait,
Volk
that
Funk
sounds
band.
so familiar.
Band. I mean, completely off from what we do, but awesome funk band.
I can get around some
They were
funk,
on an
dude.
Apple commercial.
Some Silk Sonic. You
Oh,
seen?
were
So,
they?
you know Silk
Yeah,
Sonic?
you made it with
Yeah.
the Apple.
Yeah, they were on an Apple commercial. So
I love that about music, dude. It all comes back.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be gone for a second, but I mean, even country right now. I know people hate on country. I personally love all music.
I think
Whatever it
there's I
is,
think
but-
there's good stuff in country. Like
I feel like it's
Modern,
definitely.
I think-
modern day, like current.
I
stuff?
think like the more pop country is like not as much what I enjoy, because I'm more into like the singer songwriter kind of.
I would agree
vibe.
with you. I definitely feel like it's fighting its niche though.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people that like it.
yeah, when they came out, like when it first came out, it was sounding like it was really going towards hip hop, and now
Yeah.
we got like
Yeah, there's like trap beats behind
yeah,
country
like
artists
Morgan
and
Wallen
stuff.
was on like a song with Lil Durk, and I was like
Yeah.
3 years ago, I was like, bro, what's going on? And now, I don't know, like for example,
I think Old Town Road started that,
yeah,
paved
yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
But dude, I think
I
like
hate
the
that
Post
song.
Malone route too.
I don't hate it.
I
but-
think that's positive. Like
I think it's great.
not only for like the genre, but like also him too. He seems like really healthy, and I feel like seeing videos with him like and like Morgan Wallen or like Jelly Roll or whoever it is versus him with like Lil Baby, he just looks healthier and more comfortable.
That's who
like,
it is.
more-
I think
Jelly
it's more
Roll,
him.
bro.
I think
he
there's-
does
yeah.
not look like
I
he
think
makes
there's
country
merit
music.
in like going back to more roots of where that music kind of came from.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree for sure.
One thing I've not heard people make is that old like Crossroads kind of country, bro. That's
Yeah.
something I wish somebody would bring back.
I
I'm
think
sure it's out there. Don't
with
get me
like
wrong,
country, it's like you got like the old country that people really like,
I
like
guess that's
more of an older
blues, that's not
generation people
country,
like,
but-
and then now it's like the new country, and it's like kind of can polarize like that genre, and I feel like that's why people really hate it or really like it, and like they want to stay in their niche. But then there's like it's got to evolve somehow, which is like what it's doing right
No,
now. so.
100%. I was thinking more of like, for the most part, like it took a while. I feel like the country was just not hitting with like people our age, and now it is. It's more folky.
Yeah, dude, I was
It's
about
like
to say,
that
it's
folk.
almost
Like Zach Bryan.
Yeah,
It's
Zach
almost like
Bryan. That's kind of
splitting, and it's
exactly
going
what I was
like
thinking of.
folk,
Yeah.
and then like
Rock.
like hip, yeah, folk rock almost, and making this loop, and then it's like going like
I think
Yeah.
you got a couple of different assets. I think it's more peeking.
Pop.
I think country's peeking into the stuff that everybody else is doing, and
Yeah.
there's different facets that people are going, and it's not just staying on that, 90s,
Because I think
2000s.
I think it's a
country.
very like versatile genre, maybe like more than people may think, because of like the production behind it and like what instruments are going into it.
yeah. It's also been like a
Yeah, who uses slides in there, like, other than
Yeah.
country artists, you know what I mean?
Well, rock,
Yeah.
but that's
I guess, but like, not
I mean,
really.
they're stems of
Hawaiians.
each other, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
I just feel like
We use
we've
slides.
spent so.
But y'all are folk.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a, bluegrass folk, like this all,
I feel like
uh,
over the evolution of like our generation, we've seen like every genre, and I feel like people have kind of neglected country, and so now we're coming back and we're like, finally like country instead of like doing
is that?
2 routes, it's going like this, and it's spanning
Mhm.
through like you got like your Tyler Childers, which is like I don't even consider that
I mean, like Noah Kahan's kind of like
yeah, that
like
too, and then
country folk, indie
Zach
folk,
Bryan,
kind of like and
you
like
know.
Zach Bryan
I feel like
as
he's-
well.
I feel like he's more of like the. No, I guess he's folk. Yeah. Wait, the slide. That's like that's the instrument, right? Where it's like.
Yeah, slide
Oh,
guitar.
Is that what I'm
guitar,
thinking of?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
yeah.
like there's different variants of it. There's like a lap slide.
Not just like a
guitar.
slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the slide in.
Yeah.
I mean, same
Austin.
difference.
Less country.
Okay, because we we went on a huge tangent. Okay, so your favorite artist right now?
I feel there's a Venezuelan band that I love that is called Rawayana. I actually saw them live in Paper
Oh, I have
Tiger,
one of their
which is-
songs.
Yeah, which is where we played last week, and they're like very very interesting sound. They're like especially the last 2 albums, like R&B, reggae, and Afrobeat.
Oh my
But they do a
gosh!
lot of like stuff, and I'm like amazed with like
They have
their production.
they have really cool guitar tones, I think,
Guitar
in there.
tones, synth
Yeah.
tones, like
Dude,
they're
that's
really
another
good.
genre that's like bumping right. I feel like people are
Latin.
like really pushing it. It's,
Latin music.
like
Like reggae,
and,
like reggae fusion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kind of like Islanders stuff
Yeah.
and Latin as well.
Yeah.
Weirdly
Yeah.
enough, I hear so much reggae in like new UK, like
Like
what
the
is it
drill
called?
stuff.
Drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it has
Mhm.
some
Mhm.
reggae tone to it.
Yeah.
Not reggaeton, reggae tone.
Reggae.
That's another stuff.
That's another reggaeton is another genre, which I love, by the way. Let me some reggae. Okay,
Probably this band called Ocean Alley.
Yeah,
They're like
bro.
a surf rock kind of.
ooh, that's another
They're super vibey.
really good.
They
I
sing-
love listening to that stuff.
Wait. I know the. Bro, I gotta figure this out.
Pull it up,
My-
pull it
my,
up.
I'm not even, my ex showed me Ocean Alley.
Shout out his
You
ex.
got bad.
Shout out his
bad-
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, this one.
We're about to get deep.
Oh God, that deep.
Confidence.
Mhm.
It's all about confidence.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's a TikTok song.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay, wait. One thing I did notice, you're like Instagram famous, bro. Is that from being in the band, or
So-
like what's that about?
So like
Pretty
when
much.
we first started, or like making like Candy Heart was like one of the first songs that we made that
Blew up.
like we felt like, oh, like this is like something good. I feel like has like a niche to it. And so like when I started like doing more promo for it, I was like, I'm just gonna post, like, at the time you could post reels and like not share it to feed, so like your followers wouldn't see it, just only new people. So like at the time I was posting reels like on my band account and just my personal account, because I was like why not? And then like my personal account just started like blowing up with like the band's content, like literally like 3 reels that like had over 2 million views. So it was just like every reel I would post was like, you know, over 100,000 views. Like it was just in the algorithm, and I was like, oh, like this is like, in the moment you're like, oh, this is so sick. Like, and I'm like gaining followers and stuff. And then like I hit like 40K and I just like stopped posting. Like I just didn't want, like, cause it's like kind of weird. Like I didn't want my account to be the band anymore, so I just kind of stopped posting, and I just don't post any reels anymore. And now I'm just like losing followers.
That happened with TikTok as well.
Yeah, like a similar thing happened to TikTok where like my account just started like doing better than the band account, but I just switched them, like like a couple summers ago. But like with Instagram, it's like a little different because I think like our followers
All your
don't.
stuff, yeah.
Our followers, like the followers on my account, don't really care about anything. Like I just have the followers, like they don't like engage with anything. Like it's not really a fan base. It's just like weird.
Yeah.
It's just random stuff. Yeah.
Like, oh, this guy posts again.
Yeah, like if I like started.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if I started like actually trying to build a brand on it, I think like I could do something, but I just don't.
You definitely should. Or you
Yeah.
take advantage.
I
of
mean, I
that.
definitely like will at some point. Like I'm kind of waiting till after like we've been really invested with like the tour and the EP and stuff, and I think like after the.
That's what a lot of our van lifer friends do. They like
Yeah.
literally have a ton of followers, and they just talk to. I guess now they have like a manager who like gets them gigs, but these people will just like reach out to you and just be like, "Hey, can you post this?" Or "Hey," can you-" and now especially since y'all are in a band, oh dude, that'd be
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
having 2 accounts.
You could even freaking, dude, y'all make new merch and then you just make a video on it, and then
Yeah.
all those people, they don't even have to listen to your music. I guarantee you, if it's cool enough, bro, they'll probably buy that.
Yeah,
shit.
I've definitely been like, cause I started like I wanted to do like I'm really into like social media and marketing and stuff, and I wanted to do like a more like active account like for my own needs, I guess, like my own hobbies and stuff, like running or whatever it is. And then I just kind of like never, I don't know, worked up the courage to post it on Instagram. I don't know, Instagram feels like a
Started
very
doing
like
running stuff, right?
yeah, like
like-
on TikTok I started doing like more, I don't know, like my personal life content, I guess. And then I just never like worked up the courage to post it on Instagram. It feels very like personal on Instagram.
Dude, that's how I am. I kind of like filmed all this like content when I went with our buddy Caden Jackson to the Smokies, and I wanted to post it, but I'm like, I think I'm just gonna stick to TikTok. I don't know.
Because like people you know are on Instagram, and I feel like it's
Yeah.
like hard to like come out as like a new kind of like identity a little bit, because like they don't really like know me as that person, so it's like I don't know, it's scary stuff.
Yeah, dude, I have that inner conflict with myself all the time, just with everything. It's like, it's that, and then it's like, on the other, like the right side of my brain's like, no, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
you should do, like, don't care what other people think. That, you know,
For sure. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Just want to make sure we're still recording.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. What about in like San Marcos or in Austin? What are like a few bands that you guys are like, yo, they drop music, or they're like y'all know of, and they're like on the come up, and they just get you excited, like some bands you look for.
Excited? Are we?
I feel like, I don't know, like I feel it's like a very weird, like
wanna talk
we're
about West
friends like
22nd?
with bands, we're friends with bands, but like we're not, I guess we're not like fan, like at least personally I'm not like as big of, like I don't follow any bands that I know personally as much, just because like, I don't know, it has nothing to do with like their music or anything, it's just like, I just haven't found anybody that's like, oh, that speaks to me so much, like I feel like, I don't know. But I don't know, like, what about y'all?
I kind of get that. It's
Wait, hang on. We're having technical difficulty with the camera. Is that one still rolling?
Technical
Okay,
difficulties.
It's
Looks like it's a blind difficulty.
oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay.
yeah, shout out Parker.
Well, let's do this because I didn't mean to interrupt us, but it is 3:33, and I know y'all got to get to the hotel. So I don't mean to cut it short,
Do what you need.
and I'd love to have y'all back on at some point. But as of right now, let's
Gotta make a sound check.
Yeah.
yeah. Do y'all have anything? We always do this at the end. Do y'all have anything y'all want to tell the fans, tell the viewers, or anything like that?
Come to our show. Oh, wait, this will be in like a month. Come to
Yeah.
our show. And
Buy our merch
Go
online.
to
and
our
everything.
show.
Probably, yeah, buy our merch online, probably.
Like hopefully we'll get an online shop going by after tour.
I know y'all just released y'all's album 3 days ago. It's
Yep.
June. It's actually the first of the month. It's July 1st. Do y'all have anything else in the works right now? I know it's super early, but
I think we're trying to expand on this EP a little bit. Maybe make it into a little bit bigger of a project.
Yeah, we'll probably just like
Yeah,
make
and then the
kind of a
online shop
deluxe
is, I
or
think,
like
our
an
next
extended.
step in the next couple months.
awesome.
Where y'all playing tonight?
The Ruins.
Dallas, Texas.
Ruins
Yeah.
at Dallas, and
In
tomorrow they
Dallas.
got Austin, right? No, Houston, tomorrow
Houston.
at the end. And then it's not the end because then they play the next day in Austin
Big
at
band.
the
On the 5th.
Yeah, on the
Is,
fifth.
Yeah, a couple days
Mohawk.
later.
At Mohawk.
at Mohawk.
Is this Claire girl?
So.
That's her name? The opener?
Caroline.
Caroline, is she running the whole?
Yeah, she's doing. So we had a different opener for San Antonio, but she's doing the last 3 with us.
Who's San Antonio's?
San Antonio was John Kobe and Jake Harrison. We
last
barely
one
got
was
to
really
meet them. I feel like
Yeah.
I
like
think it was like a lot of things going on for that show.
yeah, there was like I shook somebody's hand. I think it was Jake, and like we ate and came back. And like after our sound check, and they were sound checking, and we like watched Back to the Future in the green room. They never like came into the green room or anything. So
Yeah, we were just chilling.
yeah, we barely saw them at all. I kind of feel bad, but
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys.
But we're
Yeah.
excited, yeah.
yeah, thanks for
Come
having
Thanks.
us.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
Of course.
Y'all go listen to their EP. And yeah, we're out. Peace
Awesome.
out, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.